Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on what is the traditional unceded territory of the Coast Salish Nations. And today I'm sharing with you my plan for May 2020. Having a interesting hair day, but I'm not wearing pajamas today, so I feel like I'm doing okay, although pajamas are fine too. Anyway, I just want to give a shout out to any of you essential workers out there, and especially this week, I want to shout out vets, vet techs, everyone working to make sure that our pets are taken care of during this wild time. As I get into my May 2020 plan, you'll see this is really dominating my budget this month. But anyway, if you're interested in this budgeting content, please like, subscribe, drop me a comment down below. Let me know how your May is going. If you're someone who's dealing with unemployment right now, let me know if unemployment stuff is looking up at all. And just in general, let me know how things are going. I'm going to do that for you right now. So I'm planning on bringing in 2,950. I usually try to go like under promise myself a little bit, but I think this is going to be pretty close to what I bring in. As you can see, my amount that I'm bringing in is a little bit down. That's because I'm not adjuncting this quarter, so I'm only working my full-time job. And that's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'll make it work. I'm certainly not complaining about having only one job. But I am just adjusting my budget a little bit based on the yearly budget I made at the beginning of 2020. Okay, so I'm planning to bring home 2,950. I've already received my interest for May. I actually get it at the very end of April, or the very end of the previous month, and that is 1283. So let me scroll on down. I am planning to share my income this month. I'm going to be continuing to share that as long as I just feel comfortable. And right now I still have a full-time job, but I'm able to work from home. And so I feel pretty comfortable. So that's $150 for sharing, $60 in my 2% to independent artists, which is a great category because it usually involves me getting art. And then I have that $500 for stimulus sharing that I placed in this section in April. And so I'll be sharing how I share that in May. Going on down, I am going to be doing $250 to my emergency fund. And that is, if you skip down to retirement, half of what normally go into my Roth IRA. So I'll be doing $250 into my Roth IRA. I'll be saving the other half. And then as we sort of get through this time, if I'm able to, if it's, still 2020 or early 2021, I'll be, just dumping that into my Roth IRA. But for right now, I just feel more comfortable saving it. Savings is that same 1283 of interest. I just have that going into one little account. That's just, I don't know what it's for. We'll see. Scooching on down to housing, rent is $550. Thankfully, my housemate was able to get her unemployment, and so we're not worried about that at the moment. Electricity is $40. That's just my base amount that I always allot to it. Mobile phone is $63.17. Internet is the usual $79.95. For groceries, I'm going to stick to $300. That's my normal monthly amount. I have been doing a lot of stocking up. Not overly stocking up, but I do think that it makes sense right now to not be cleaning out the cabinets and to have some sort of shelf stable stuff on hand just in case, well, in my state, the stay home, stay safe order was just extended till the end of May. So, just to be able to not go out too much. Although that said, I'll tell you why I actually have had to go out a little more than usual lately. In restaurants, I'm putting my regular $100 in there. I didn't use all of it last month. I am trying to patronize local shops, and a few more places have opened up for delivery. So I am trying to support local business, but obviously it hasn't been a huge priority. And last month, I definitely spent extra on groceries. So it sort of evened out. In household, my Who Gives a Crap shipment is coming. I'm not in desperate need. I've pushed off the delivery. So the Who Gives a Crap is a toilet paper delivery service that's plastic-free toilet paper, and they want to send it to you every 4 months. But actually, since I started using it like a year ago, I've really only gotten 2 deliveries, I think. And this third delivery, I've pushed off a couple of times. But I do have a few friends who are still in need of toilet paper. It's still been hard to find at some places in my town. So I'm going to go ahead and have them send it and just share it as possible. Sorry about that alert sound. $50. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. In health, I am putting $50 towards allergy medication, which I actually just found out you can use your FSA for, even though you don't have a prescription. That's part of the stimulus. So I am actually going to see if I can get reimbursed, but I learned that after I bought it, so I don't know if that, I still have that receipt. Okay, moving right along. Kitties, I'm allotting here $100 for their food and litter, but we'll get to kitties, the real story on kitties later. Gas, I'm allotting $60. I didn't use that last month, but I actually have to drive to Tacoma this week, so we'll see. Car registration, $10 as usual. Entertainment, I'm actually allotting a little more because I'm paying for a week of Acorn TV, a month of Acorn TV. Fun, $100. Auto insurance is a little lower this month, $86.60. Renter's insurance, $10 as usual. And now I had planned to put what was left over in my student loan amount towards that car upkeep and down payment, those 2 goals that I'm sort of working towards. But I had to take both my cats to the vet this week, and one of them is actually pretty sick. So I'm actually just going ahead and put all the extra money I have this month towards their fund. And even that might not end up being enough to cover things, but hopefully it will be. Yeah, maybe I'll talk more about that later. But for me, one of the main reasons that I was working so much in the fall and just in general working towards economic stability is so that I can take care of those that I love, immediately, my immediate friends, family, my pets, but also in the world. But yeah, I mean, for me, Junior and Violet, my pet cats, are like super important to me. And so I'm really thankful that I have the economic stability to be able to not worry about money and in thinking about their treatment. So I might talk about that more later. I'm not sure that that's particularly interesting, but just know my cat's seeing a specialist and it's going to be really expensive. So that is my plan for the month of May. Let me know down below how your May is going. We're a few days in and what you've got planned. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.